What's good, Illumineers, my Lorcana fam out there? AZ Aquaman here with another video for you guys. So I got a few requests on doing an updated version of this deck. It's definitely been late. I've been super busy, so I finally got around to doing a updated deck profile list on this, and this is the Amethyst Steel Jafar wheel deck. This is my updated version. I'll go through the cards, then tell you guys what I might change or any changes I would make. Any more changes I would make, I guess, if I wanted to. But for now, this is what we're rolling with. So we're starting with the standard Robin Hood. Why? Because everyone knows we're probably gonna be running the shift Robin Hood. So for little Robin Hood. This is the thing I stuck with. I ran 4 Pascal before, and I'm still running 4 Pascals. The other thing I tested besides Pascal was Chernobog's follower, which I did like also. I think it really depends on players' preference. They're both good in my opinion. The advantage I think with Chernobog follower is, one, it's a 2-1, so it could trade off with things, and Pascal can't really. The other thing is Chernobog does let you filter through your deck and let you draw. So Jafar is a combo reliant deck at times if you want to be explosive with it, and digging through your deck does help with Chernobog. But for me, I kept with Pascal because if people don't answer Pascal, he's just going to be stealing lures. And when you steal lures and you get your lore count up, that's where Jafar starts getting real dangerous, because Jafar can be real explosive. So yeah, I like the Pascal in this still. I mean, if he gets answered, that's okay. He's only a 1-drop anyways, so they had to use a resource to kill him, which is fine. Other thing I run is 3 Babooms for Flynn Riders, Diablos, or any little nuisance that's a 2-2 or a 1-1 out there. And plus, it does help damage location because it does hit locations as well. Still running the MVP here. One of the MVPs, Blue Fairy. She's just too good in my opinion. I like her too much. Just because she lets you draw cards and get your combo pieces faster. So we're sticking with the turn 2 drop Blue Fairy. And also we are running the 4 Jafar still. He's good because he's a 3-2 that could trade off with a lot of little characters. Also, he's an evasive on your turn, which helps against evasives. And the bonus is he's a Jafar name that you can shift over, and he's only a 2-drop. Next one, pretty standard, Friends on the Other Side. Your draw engine to grab and help you get the combo pieces you need. I'm still running the 4 Aladdins because there are still a lot of like item decks out there, or decks that do run items. And he's just a good 3-3 body that could trade off, or you can quest and kill an item. But the big takeaway for me is he's a Floodborn, and a turn 3 after dropping a Blue Fairy to draw a card is really good. So he would be another target. New addition to the team, Pete Referee. I think this guy is busted. I think a lot of people can agree with me on that one. This guy will win you game, especially if you play this and they can't answer a Jafar for your next turn, because Jafar's just really explosive. So you want to try to save him and make sure he doesn't die. So he does help with that. I run 3 Along Came Zeus for locations. Also, bigger characters that you need to snipe out, does 5 damage. Does help. Another staple I think that should be in the deck, in the Jafar deck, is the Jafar Dreadnought. Nice baseline stat. Very good shift target. And on top of that, you get to draw a card if you banish a character in a challenge. I run 2 of the Beast just for another draw engine. And also, if he does get damaged at the start of your turn, Remember, he gets the +3 or +4, sorry, and he can just trade off with a castle and just smack it. So he's a nice addition to that, plus the draw. And of course, we've run 4 Robin Hood because we run 4 Little Robin Hood. So that's why I like the Blue Fairy at turn 2 so much, is you have a few targets. You can do a shift turn 3 Robin Hood and then draw off the Blue Fairy, or you can just drop a turn 3 Aladdin and draw off the Blue Fairy. So there's lots of options. 5 drops. Got the whole new world. Pretty standard. You need this to gain your lures with Jafar. Very explosive. I run 3 grab your sword. So I was running 2, but it felt like I needed answers for decks that go wide, on the wider side, and 3 is working very well for me. I think I ran 3 before at my the Ursula set championship, and I took out the 1 to add in some things, but I put the 3rd back in. So this is the other card that I really like. So I'm only running 1, but I'm definitely looking to add another one in here. So I'm either going to take out 1 grab your sword or one of the Along Came Zeus and add in a second one of Finders Keepers. I think Finders Keepers is really good, guys, for a turn 5 drop. It lets you draw 3. Really good. And then standard Tinkerbell, 4 Tinkerbell. Everyone knows Tinkerbell. She's just super good. And of course, the man of the hour. This guy, if he pops off, it's GG. If no one answers this guy, people get punished. He's just too good. But he can get hit with Zeus, and then he can get hit with Ice Block and Medusa. But I mean, it's all good though. Jafar's good. So that is my updated Amethyst Steel Jafar wheel deck. Hope you guys like that. And like I said, those are some of the few changes I would do if I did change out anything else. Other than that, I think, at least for me as a player, I think the deck's running fairly well for me. You know, I mean, every deck has their weaknesses and stuff. You know, no deck is like godly, like dominating everything. But this deck does do its thing. And like I said before, it is, you know, somewhat combo piece reliant. But you have a lot of draws to try to mitigate that. And also, this is only a 60 card deck. We don't want any more than 60. We want to keep it as consistent as possible, trying to get your combo pieces as fast as you can. Well, anyways, that is my updated updated deck profile for the Amethyst Steel Jafar deck. Hope you guys like that. And if you guys want to like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. If not, it's all good. Thank you guys for continually watching my videos and the support for those people that do. Other than that, watch out for the next vids. We're going to be doing some gameplays for the Jafar and more gameplays on my Ruby Sapphire deck. So keep a lookout on that. And people in Seattle, good luck to everyone there. I wish I would have made it. I would have brought Ruby Sapphire to Seattle if I was able to make it. So, yeah. All right. Till next time.